Have you ever pondered the possibility of sleeping for years, only to wake up in an entirely different star system? This is the concept of cryo sleep, a theoretical method of hibernation for interstellar travel. The vastness of space necessitates long journeys that span across many human lifetimes. With our current technology, such an endeavor isn't feasible. Yet scientists and researchers are tirelessly working on potential methods to make this a reality, to bridge the gap between the human lifespan and the cosmic timescale. Cryosleep could be the key to overcoming the challenges posed by extended periods of space travel. The human body in space encounters many difficulties, from muscle and bone loss to radiation exposure. Cryosleep, or long-term hibernation, could allow us to bypass these issues, enabling humanity to venture beyond our solar system. The idea is to slow down the body's processes, to put us into a state of suspended animation. Imagine closing your eyes on Earth and opening them to the sight of an alien world. Now, let us venture into the hypothetical journey of astronaut Doe, embarking on the mission of a lifetime. Our protagonist, astronaut Doe, is on the cusp of an unprecedented adventure. He stands before the vessel of his dreams, a cocoon-like pod that promises to cradle him in a deep slumber as he traverses the vast, unforgiving expanse of space. The air is thick with the scent of antiseptic, the hum of machinery echoing in his ears. He steps into the pod, the cold metal against his skin a stark reminder of the journey that lies ahead. He reclines, his heart pounding in his chest. The lid closes, darkness enveloping him. A deep breath in, a deep breath out. His mind is a whirlwind of thoughts and emotions, excitement, trepidation, a sense of awe at the enormity of his mission. He thinks of his family, his friends, the life he's leaving behind. The seconds tick by, a countdown to the sleep that will span years, perhaps decades, and then silence. The world fades away. He is drifting, floating. The dreams come in fragments, memories of a life lived on Earth, the faces of loved ones, the laughter and tears, the triumphs and the heartaches. Time becomes a fluid concept, days melting into years, years into decades. Astronaut Doe is no longer just a man. He is a voyager, a time traveler. His body is in a state of suspended animation, preserved against the ravages of time and space. But his mind, it journeys through the stars, through the depths of his own consciousness. Yet this journey is not without its trials. The sense of temporal dislocation is disorienting, the dreamscape a maze of half-remembered memories and imagined futures. The psychological toll of this long sleep is immense, the mind straining against the confines of the pod, the body yearning for the warmth of the sun, the feel of the wind. Awakening from his long slumber, astronaut Doe finds himself not just years older, but light years away. What would be the first thoughts that come to your mind after such a long sleep? Would it be about the loved ones you left behind, or perhaps the new world that awaits? Imagine waking up from a seemingly endless slumber, your senses slowly coming back to you. The first sensation, the chill of the cryo chamber, a stark contrast to the warm dreams of home. The reality of the situation sinks in. You're light years away from anything familiar. The waking mind grapples with disorientation, a struggle to comprehend the passage of time and space while you slept. The very fabric of your psychological being may shift as the mind attempts to adapt to this alien environment. The disconnection from your past life can be profound, and the yearning for the familiar can be overwhelming. Yet it's not just a physical journey, it's a psychological one too. Astronauts may need extensive therapy and support to reconcile their experiences. As astronaut Doe stares out at the alien landscape, he realizes that he is not just a visitor, but now a part of this new world. So, what does the future hold for cryo sleep and space travel? As we continue to push the boundaries of our knowledge and understanding, the concept of cryo sleep is becoming more and more feasible. Ongoing research into this technology could revolutionize the way we approach space travel, opening up the potential for interstellar voyages and even colonization of distant planets. Imagine a world where we could simply sleep through the vast expanses of space and time, waking up on the doorstep of a new world. However, as with any significant advancement, there are ethical and psychological issues that must be addressed. The impact of long-term hibernation on the human mind and body is still largely unknown. Can we ensure the safety and sanity of those who undertake these monumental journeys? As we stand on the brink of a new era in space exploration, the dream of cryosleep is not just a science fiction fantasy but a potential reality.